Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Mind your money. Ulster Bank's problems are going nowhere. Ulster Bank says it will be the end of the week before it's back to normal, following a major failure in its IT systems. In a statement last night, the bank described the scale of the backlog in transactions as unprecedented and said dealing with the problem has taken longer than expected. Apologising again to customers, it says it's working around the clock to get the problem resolved, and opening hours will be extended until 6 p.m. this evening in 80 branches nationwide. Customers will also have access to cash through the ATM network. 100,000 customers have been affected by the fault. The funeral has taken place in County Wicklow of the 21-year-old man who died while in Poland supporting the Irish soccer team in the Euro 2012 finals. James Nolan was laid to rest in Blessington. Dozens of members of Syria's military defected to Turkey overnight with their families, a Turkish official has confirmed. Tensions have risen between the two countries over Syria's downing of a Turkish military plane. The defections come 3 days after Syria shot down a Turkish aircraft it said had violated its airspace, further fraying relations between the two countries that were once allies. European Union foreign ministers are discussing the Syrian situation today.
We continue to be in a great danger of a collapse in Syria, of intensifying conflict. So it's very important at this meeting here in Luxembourg we increase the pressure on the Assad regime with additional sanctions. I hope we will agree that.
A promise of a new future. Egypt's new president-elect has said he will work towards a government of national unity and promised to be a president for all Egyptians. The election of Mohamed Morsi, the Muslim Brotherhood's candidate, sparked wild celebrations in the centre of the capital, Cairo, last night. In his first televised address, Mr Morsi said the revolution which had swept Hosni Mubarak from power must continue, but added that he carried a message of peace to the world. Marking a milestone with tensions, South Korea's Navy and Marine Corps conducted military drills today as the country marked the 62nd anniversary of the outbreak of the Korean War. Approximately 3,000 soldiers, including over 1,000 US Marines, participated in the exercise, which featured amphibious assault vehicles, naval ships and air assets. The military exercises are scheduled to end on Wednesday. And a woman in Missouri in the US has finally achieved a long-held ambition. Rosebud Guard has jumped from a plane, but what makes it all the more remarkable is that Rosebud is 90 years of age. The parachute jump was the last thing on her bucket list, but she says she won't stop looking for adventure and novel things to do. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, a little critic reacts to one of the summer's biggest hits.
You know what? This song sucks.
At number 4, when jumping on a rope swing, timing is everything. At number 3, slippery when wet, this wannabe pole dancer didn't heed the warnings. At number 2, meet Malcolm, a high-flying skydiver who doesn't let a little thing like gravity stop him from eating. Thanks for that one, Carl. And number 1 today, an 11-year-old Ryan Gosling shows off his talents. Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, all of today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.